21 Accord Realty, and I'm here with Michelle Seibel, manager of the fashion department at the Pioneer Co-op. Hi Michelle, so we've got some questions for you today. So my first question is, what got you into fashion?
Oh, well, what got me into fashion as a young person, I was drawn to it. I had a passion about it from a really early age. And I started designing clothes because I personally didn't have the budget for what I wanted to wear. The volume of things that I wanted and the styles that I wanted were outside of my personal teenage means. So I started making and designing clothes, which was a great hit for me. I had always known I wanted to be in business, but then when I discovered this fashion side, I knew that that was going to be a really good fit for me. A lot of people end up in the fashion industry just when they're really young, as a starter job, while they're going to university, while they're figuring what they want. I always knew this is what I wanted to do. This is the career that I specifically aimed for and worked towards growing and achieving within. So I'm pretty happy in what I've chosen.
Very interesting. So why should somebody shop at the Co-op versus any other store that we have available to us in Swift Current or even online?
Well, it's a fair point that I'm clearly biased. I love the Co-op. As somebody who thinks that shopping local is so important, I'm happy when you shop anywhere local. That's so important for our community. The Co-op in particular, though, has the perfect relationship with its community because we support our customers and our customers support us. I'm so proud to work for a company that does so much for our community. The amount that they give back every year in time and funds towards local sports teams and just all kinds of different charities, most of the time if you apply, they will try to do something for you. And that makes me really proud that the level of importance that holds to this company. So I love that when I say to people, I work at the Co-op, I almost always get a really good response. And that's a really nice feeling. Why you should also shop here is really just the selection. We are a one-stop shop. And the nice thing about that is you can bring the whole family in and you can find something right from the littlest one up to somebody more mature, business, casual, swimwear, outerwear, sleepwear, footwear. We really do have it all here, and it's really important to us that we're able to service our entire community. So if you're not finding what you're looking for, let me know. I will see if I can get it.
So Michelle, what is your favorite season to unpack?
Oh, that's a really interesting question because, of course, I love all fashion, so of all seasons is great. But even though summer's my favorite weather season, my personal favorite unpacking season is fall. That's actually the season where I make the highest volume of my personal purchases. I'm a cold person. I love layering. I love the sweaters. I love the suiting, and that all happens in fall. So for me, hands down, it's fall. For my customers, it's spring. They love the spring clothes. They want it as early as possible because it's just such a harbinger of the weather that's to come.
So I want to know, are you a black and white person or are you more towards colors?
Okay, so today is a really bad example because I'm in all black, but I love color. I love to infuse as much color into my wardrobe as possible. I own some black in order to calm things down and to use as a basic and a staple. But in general, you can tell I love color.
So what do you love most about fashion?
Oh, well, it's a funny thing because my favorite thing about fashion isn't necessarily obvious. A lot of people look at fashion and they think of fashion as being almost like a vain thing, almost like you shouldn't love fashion because, it's not important. But I disagree wholeheartedly. I have seen so much opportunity to use fashion to actually change people's life. It's actually really powerful. If you don't dismiss that immediately out of hand, if you really stop and consider when you start your day, the first thing you do is you go to your closet. And when you're in that closet, it actually sets your tone for the entire day. If you're flipping through things and nothing fits and there's nothing you like, you're already setting the tone. But when you can pull out that piece that's your favorite, and everybody has that in their closet, everybody has that something that they just love, they can't get rid of, they keep it forever, because when they put it on, it's powerful for them. It makes them feel slimmer, younger, cooler, brighter, happier. For me, I would love for the majority of your wardrobe to do that for you. I would love for you to feel that way every single day with everything you have. I think that's where the real power in fashion comes in. We can clothe our bodies in anything, but if you can find a way to do it that actually improves how you value your own view of yourself, that is what I love about fashion.
I love the passion you have for it.
I really do. It can be a lot.
So this was Lori Dawn Stevenson, and thank you for watching.